Hi Joe, this can be just a quick overview of how to use the front-end editor for the Beaver Builder. Once you've logged into WordPress using your username and password, um, you'll get to a WordPress dashboard. If you click on the up or left-hand corner, you'll see the home button up here, and if you click on that, it'll take you to the front end of the website. Once you're in the front end of the website, if you click on Beaver Builder, it'll launch the front-end editing capabilities of the program, and you can mouse over the individual items and click on the box, and it'll open up a text window that you can open up and you can do your edits. Once you've edited it, click Save, click Done, and click Publish. Your home page is pretty simple. There's a text here. There's a little bit of text in these panels here, and there's your head up here. We'll click on this one more time and just look at these panels down below. You'll see when you open those, they have an image to the left. I would try to stay away from that and just highlight the copy, maybe even leave the first letter there. Replace, update your type, or if it's just editing, just go in and edit it. And then click Save, and you'll maintain that logo in its position, and it'll just add the additional copy. If we look at the other pages on the site, there's an About page, which has the images here, titles, and text. If you want to change the images, let me do that because they're prepared to a certain square size, and I think it would be easier for you to just have me do that. It won't take long at all. And as far as editing the text, again, if we click on Beaver Builder and we come down here, we'll see this is just one long text panel. If you click on it, you'll see that there's type. If you highlight the type, you'll see up here it says paragraph. If you click on this piece, there are styles set in there, and those styles are in the HTML side of the site. So in order to avoid having to look here, if you just stay in this visual, if you want to change anything here, leave the first and last letter, change your copy, and then delete that first and last letter, and it'll maintain the coding around the type. Okay, get out of that and go to another page and just take a look at that. Investment strategies, very similar. You're going to have one text box here that you could go in and click on and edit, as well as your heads up above. If we click on Beaver Builder, you'll see that when you click here, you have your type, and this is set for heading 1, and this is set for heading 2. So if you did just kind of delete that, and you had nothing, you had paragraph up here or heading 2, heading 1 for the first head and heading 2 for the second head. Expertise. This has a graphic in here. This was created as a graphic, so you won't be able to edit that, but you could edit the type. Projects, you could go in, if we click on Beaver Builder, what we have here is a text box with a graphic in here for the bullet, or for the arrow. If you want to add some copy here, what you could do is you could duplicate this panel, click and drag it down to this section, and then click on this and edit it. After you're done with what you do, I'll go circle back and make any just tweaks to the design if something gets a little messed up, out of place. So, don't worry about that. And I'm just going to click done, but I'm not going to save that. Similar situation going on here with the portfolio. You'll see that this has a parent container that contains all of this content. There's one with a white background and one with a gray background. And those could be additional ones. Another white one could be added below, or another two could be done by just duplicating, using the duplicate, and then holding on this corner icon and dragging it to click and drag to the position that you want to move it to. The last page is your contact page. Very simple. Once you edit it, you could just click on, again, Beaver Builder and update your information here if you would like. That wraps it up. Any questions, give me a call.